All you gotta do is put in the effort. Put in the effort that you do. Make your relationship work. Make things as possible. Don't give up. It's not worth it. You do what you need to, and that'll be a long ride for it. Whoever you have in your life, love them, cherish them, care for them. Doesn't matter what you do, or if you're a lesbian, or if you're not, if you're straight. Just love whoever you have. Put yourself in their shoes for a while. How they feel, what they're going through. But at the same time, you gotta put in the effort. You gotta put in the work. You gotta do all sorts of that. It takes a lot of courage into doing something great, responsible. Well, with that being said, it don't matter what you do in your life. If, you want to put yourself in a position you want to put yourself in, that's on you. And all in reality and aspect, if you cheat, you cheated yourself out of the relationship. You're the one that removed yourself, not that specific individual. I'm giving you these things because learn from one of my mistakes. Learn from some of the mistakes that I've made. Trust me, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I want you guys to take my advice. Learn. Sacrifice yourself. Do what you need to. And if you feel like you want to cheat and stuff, I'm going to give you some advice. Don't do anything stupid radically, because you kind of just put yourself there. You kind of fucked yourself in a point to where you can't. Okay, if you've been in a relationship for 14 years and you cheated on that individual. My longest lasting relationship was 7.5 years. Almost 8 years. Almost. It would have been 8 or 9 years. 8 or 9 years already. Almost 10 years. But it's taking me time to get comfortable, to get used to, and get formulated. There will be days where you two will have your days where that specific individual, there's a thing called, if that was a specific individual, they don't want to tell you what they were feeling, or they'll hide them, they'll isolate themselves. They will isolate themselves to where it's just, I have isolated myself a few times, and I never really wanted to open up to anybody. I didn't really care for it. But you know what? Communication is key in a relationship. Talk about how your day is. Talk about how you feel. Talk about what you guys should do in life. I'm consistently in something new. I never been this happy in a long, long time. Put yourself in a good spot. Stay home. Stay home with, stay in your room. Watch a movie. Whatever you do. Watch your surroundings. Watch your surroundings. Because there's a tension of that. A lot. I have to watch my surroundings at all times. I have to watch my surroundings. And if let's say if somebody comes up tries to, I have to show them that I'm taken. I put it away, but it's best that, you do what you show that you're taken, so they know, so they don't think drastically. You know what I mean? So they don't drastically think. They think, oh well, this so and so specific is, don't think that. It's not worth it. It's not worth your time or your efforts. You do things you want to do. Let's say you want to go hang out with your friends. Go hang out with your friends. Do there's times, yes, you want to hang out with your boyfriend. Hang out with your boyfriend for a day. Give your friends some space. Give your friends, some space and let them deal with what they're going on in their head. It's best that you do what's best. If you don't feel like following people or following your boyfriend or you're following your girlfriend, if you guys don't feel like, if you guys are in a bad spot and you guys feel like you guys are not good enough, or you guys just, kind of cross paths to each other and just say, hey, what's up, friend, and just accidentally call each other friend on accident. Accidents do happen. Accidents will happen. It's just that you gotta remember that's gonna ruin a relationship. If you call your girlfriend on accident and say, hey friend, how are you? You know what I mean, right? You're basically you kind of just like said, just made a mistake, said, oops, I just made a mistake. You gotta watch yourself on what you say and do. Because I'm slowly removing myself. I'm slowly backing away from people. Because I can. Because I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. Because I'm afraid of things. I'm afraid something's not going to work out. And if I say something wrong, I'll just, I'll run somewhere and not come back permanently. Because if somebody says something wrong, I won't come back permanently. Keep your heads and toes up. Love you guys. Have a good night.